Oh hey, from the noisiest neighborhood in the known universe, welcome to Smoky Goodness 2.0, YouTube's, well, one of YouTube's barbecue and grilling channels. I gotta rewrite something here. Today, we're gonna do something simple. It's gonna be probably a short video. We're gonna do some New York strip steaks on the grill, on the Weber. And as most of you already know, New York strip steaks have very little marbling, nothing like what a ribeye would have. We're gonna address that here in a moment. I'm going to do something a little bit different with these. Instead of just throwing them on the grill, searing them on each side for about 4 minutes. We're going to do a lot of other things with this, so hope this works out. I'm rusty. I don't make videos every week like I used to. I'm working on that. Stick around. All right, here we go. Here are our three New York strip steaks, and as you can tell, there is very little marbling on this. You're thinking, well, there's not going to be a lot of flavor on those. But wait, there's more. Coming up with a harebrained idea that I'm sure somebody somewhere has already done this, but not me. So we're going to try something a little unconventional here. And the unconventionality starts with hot coals and a cold cast iron pan. And as the pan is still kind of cold, we're going to just dump in a bunch of good old Sang stir-fry oil. Bet you saw that coming, huh? I bet you know what I'm going to do next. Here's what I'm going to do next. And we're just going to lay these New York strips into the pan. Like I said, it's not hot yet. So this dude right here may have trouble finding a place to land, but I'll make it work. We'll be back. Just a couple of minutes has passed. I want to move these guys around a lot so that everybody gets an even distribution of oil. And as you can see, it's already starting to char a little bit. It's exactly what I want right there. Leave that one there for a moment. We're just going to work with this just for a few minutes. Just get some of that oil on there. And the next step will be a good one. Stay tuned. All right, just a few minutes have passed. I'm starting to hear a little bit of sizzle. And at this point, we're going to hit these 3 steaks with this. This is Blackstone's seasoning pineapple sriracha. Really like this stuff. It's really good. And this is probably as unconventional gets, because this is not the main part of our pick's mission. It's a preamble. And almost immediately, flip them over. Being careful not to scrape off that good rub. Oh, baby, I think this is going to work. And same thing on this side. Our Blackstone rub all over these ribeyes. Ribeyes? I keep saying ribeyes. These are New York strips. They are definitely not ribeyes. But we're going to try our best. Get some flavor and some moisture and some goodness out of these New York strips. Okay, just about a minute, maybe a minute and a half has elapsed. I'm going to take this pan and move it off the hot coals. Just long enough to, but you saw this coming, we're going to sear the steaks directly over the hot coals, about 4 minutes per side. Maybe a little more, maybe a lot less. There we go. You don't think I'm going to waste all this oil, do you? Woohoo! Ha exactly what I'm hoping for. There we go. Please don't burn down the stage. Can you guys hear that owl? It's either an owl or a dove. I think it's an owl. Mr. Owl is here. How we doing here? Oh yeah. That's what I want to see. Nice crust. Oh, that's gonna rock and roll. Yes, sir. I think I'm onto something here. All right, we're gonna get some crosshatch action going on here, because oh boy, that looks good. We're just gonna twist them, twist them, twist them. Do the other side on this, or do the same thing on the other side. May take them off the direct coals just for a minute, go indirect, just for a moment. It's starting to feel really good. I think that's good enough for that. Oh yeah, look at that, huh? Does that not rock or roll? No, it rocks and it rolls. And this is going to be really quick because, well, that dove or owl, or got to be Mr. Owl. Smoky goodness stage after all. All right, gonna move these off now. And we're going to just kind of let them warm up just a little bit. All right, we'll be back. All right, just a few more minutes have passed, not too many. Going to check the temperatures. We're looking for an internal temperature of about 130 for medium rare. I think you knew that. So 110, 119, 124, 127, 129, 130. And it's climbing slowly still. So this one's ready. This one is ready. Let's go here, right in the middle. Close enough. 128. By the time I go in and get a plate to plate these bad rabbits up, I'll be ready to eat. All right. These are going to be delicious. Let's see if this little trick of mine worked. Like I said before, I'm sure many others have tried this, but this is my first time. All right, check it out, huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's a substantial amount of pink in the middle. Not as much as I wanted. I may have let this go maybe 2 degrees too much, but perfect. But how does it taste there, Mr. Smoky Goodness Guy? Let's find out. Hey, it's moist. It's tender. Tastes like New York. Well, maybe not New York City, but all right, see you next time.
Wait a minute, he's broadcasting from the edit bay. Must be something wrong. Yes, I'm in the edit bay. Got this idea from our good friend Jim over at Freeway Jim. Link is down in the bucket. This is what we're going to call, I want to call it director's commentary, but I'm not really a director. I'm a pitmaster. Pitmaster's commentary. Something like that. Anyway, I'm not going to do this for every video, but I had this idea that I might do it for the videos that I don't want to come off like a liar, you know. I got to admit, those New York steaks that we did just a little while ago, they were good, they were all right, but they weren't great. Those things had absolutely no marbling whatsoever. There was a little tiny strip there, but that wasn't enough to do anything. And what I should have done with that cast iron pan and the saying stir fry oil is I should have reduced the temperature on the pan at that point. Let it sit and just kind of soak up that oil, if it would. I don't know if it would or not. So I may have had a little bit too much heat going on there. The steaks, as you saw, they started to, they seared a little too early, and I got them off a little too early and put them over the direct heat. So anyway, that's that. I don't want to come off like, this was the greatest thing that's ever been, made out there on the stage, because it wasn't. I'm not Jack. So that's that, and okay, full speed ahead. See you next time.
But this is the coolest thing ever.